90-Day Fiancé. I've changed my mind. I don't think Adnan Abdelfattah is the villain he's portrayed to be. I think 90-Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days star Adnan Abdelfattah, is the most misunderstood cast member of Season 7. Adnan's storyline with tigerlily Taylor has been controversial from the start. Tigerlily said it was Adnan's idea to marry her on the first day they meet in person, when in reality, the cameras never saw Adnan explaining it was something he wanted. Tigerlily is an adult woman who approached Adnan on Instagram and thought it was a good idea to marry him after just 11 days of talking. She's not been forced into the marriage, since she willingly went to Jordan to marry Adnan and even took cameras along. Tigerlily assumed the role of an innocent lamb while Adnan became the controlling husband who made her dance to his tunes. They've successfully managed to play their parts so far, and the way that Tigerlily and Adnan have been constantly making headlines in the past couple of weeks, it somehow guarantees them a spot in a future spin-off. Tigerlily has it all planned out. Tigerlily met Adnan when he was 22 years old. While Adnan was just entering his 20s, Tigerlily was 40, and she had already lived an eventful life. Tigerlily had been divorced twice and had 2 kids. Adnan and she had a 19-year age difference, but she didn't hesitate while wanting to romance him. What's weird is that Adnan's family also supported the marriage. No one blinked an eye about her age and him becoming a stepdad to her kids. Adnan recently joked that he married Tigerlily for a baby and a green card. Adnan could have easily found a woman close to his age to marry, but he also rushed into marrying Tigerlily for some odd reason. I can't help but wonder if money was motivating Adnan. Considering Tigerlily knew about it, she took advantage of the situation. While Tigerlily makes it look like Adnan is controlling her, her knowing she has the upper hand in the marriage when it comes to her age or wealth is concerning. Tigerlily has been shown complaining about not liking Adnan's rules, but she follows them without batting an eye. Adnan's an honest man. He is not putting on an act, it's Tigerlily who does that. She's the one whose opinions change at the drop of a hat. From claiming Adnan was trying to change her dressing style on the show, to defending her choice of outfit at the tell-all shows, she's unable to stick to a narrative. Adnan gets the blame because he's a loudmouth, and Tigerlily enjoys watching it. She could have trained him to bother co-stars during their segments, so she and Adnan are the talk of the episode. Adnan is the only person fans have on their mind since watching the tell-all. He's had moments where he's made fans laugh, but it was his bullying Niles Valentine that made him the bad guy. Adnan didn't seem to realize that Niles had a condition, and his over-the-top reactions to Adnan egging him on were not funny. Adnan was probably just wanting to please Tigerlily and made sure they were the center of attention. I fear Adnan seemed to be doing it all because Tigerlily was giving him the approval. She could have stopped it by calming him down. To Adnan, asking a woman to cover up is how he thinks he can keep her safe. It's what he probably watched his family believe in while he was growing up. To Tigerlily, dressing up in modest clothing is a trend. She could easily switch back to her old look whenever she wanted. She's enjoying all the attention. She's not afraid of Adnan since she's happily started a family with him and has been living with him for almost a year in America. Tigerlily likes that Adnan is a villain, so they give the audience something to talk about. Tigerlily has already started profiting off the now infamous Adnan-Niles feud by making Team Adnan shirts she's selling online. Tigerlily now claims that Adnan was interested in helping Niles financially by giving him money for Matilda's visa. Tigerlily's smug look on the 90-Day Fiancé before the 90 Days tell-all has been motivating Adnan to keep up with his behavior, making him think he's better than everyone else around him. Every time Adnan is called a bad guy is a win for Tigerlily. Everything is going as per her plan.